Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's having an awesome day so far. For today's video, I am watching Breaking Bad Season 3, Episode 1. So this is the beginning of a new season, and the episode is called No Mas. This whole series has destroyed me. I actually was afraid to watch Season 3. Like, going into this, I sat here contemplating if I could probably take it because of how bad the Season 2 finale messed me up. People are saying it's gonna get worse, and I don't know if I can handle worse. I'm a big softie, and you guys know this, but this show is amazing. We are jumping into a new season. I'm very hesitant. I am really scared, and I hope you guys will join me. I need your thoughts on each episode. They mean so much to me, and I can't thank you guys enough for everything. If by chance you're interested in watching my full-length reactions and checking out my full reviews, check out my Patreon. It helps the channel an incredible amount, and it helps me continue doing what I love. So if that's something you're interested in doing, I'll link it down below in the description. So yeah, let's get into No Mas. Breaking Bad Season 3, Episode 1. Oh, what happened? Why is he crawling? Oh my gosh, stop, car. Oh, I thought that car was gonna run him over. Why is no one helping this man? People pay no mind to him. Will the chickens at least pay attention? Nope, they're ignoring him too. Oh, this is another guy. Oh, I guess this is just something they have to do for fun? Oh, people are doing it for fun. I thought it was injuries. No, 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 no. See, I assume the worst in this show, always. I really thought that car was just gonna run everyone over. I really did. Are they being punished for some reason? Is that what it is? Huh? I'm gonna stop asking questions. They're in very nice suits as well. You need to raise them. I'm done. They cheated. They drove halfway. Oh? Oh, macabre. Like they're paying respects to someone. Or something. I think they're doing a curse! And someone had a crudely made drawing of Heisenberg, and they're probably cursing him or something. I feel like that's where people curse each other.
Of what appears to be a crashed aircraft, possibly two aircraft.
The 8-seat King Air 350 was a charter flight operating out of St. George, Utah.
The final death toll now stands at 167.
167.
I hope it doesn't
caused by improper air traffic control.
I knew they were gonna
Bombshell confirmation date.
But they're not gonna say what he went down, right? At all.
Donald Margolis.
Margolis had recently lost a daughter to a
Drug overdose, and a month before, the death of his only child hit Margolis particularly hard.
Yeah, I can imagine. I wouldn't know what to think in this situation.
And are wondering how much blame truly lies with those who let this grieving father.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Do we blame him? Do we not? So many people died at his hands, but he was grieving. What do you do in this situation? What is the proper course of action? Because I wouldn't know what to do. I would just sympathize with him, but I feel like putting money in a grill is not the best idea. It's a terrible... my guy, Walt! Oh my lord. Walt, it's not gonna... I don't think it's gonna light up. Walt, don't do it. I know. But the only one you have to blame is yourself. You made these decisions. You did this. And I guess he's like, this is dirty money. Yeah. Jump in the pool. Jump in the pool, Walt. Get her in there. Get it. Get.
Where would you like to begin?
Divorce process?
I really just need this quick and easy.
Is that mutual? Does your husband go along with that? He certainly knows we're separated.
You
so.
left
Has he moved out?
him, so I don't know about separating.
We're in the process of moving him out. Yeah.
2 children, you said?
Yes.
They need to stay with me. How long have you been married?
16 years.
Do you feel you have a good understanding of you and your husband's financial situation?
Oh, absolutely not. No.
I'm really not looking for any sort of loopholes or...
Every one of my clients get a full and honest accounting of what it is they owe and what it is they own.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Let's leave no stone unturned.
Oh.
You'd be amazed what I've seen partners hide from one another.
Can they find the stuff? Is it legal for them to do digging on Walt in a divorce proceeding process? That's the word. Oh, this is gonna be so awkward. And I like Hank. Oh my god. Oh, I got so scared. I thought it was like a human eyeball for a second. Oh.
It's tough. The shittiest week since 9/11, okay? But this situation between you and, I'm just saying, listen, okay? You beat a little tactical retreat, and then, well, you know, absence makes the...
Hank has good intentions. That's what I really like about him. He seems like a very good stand-up guy. I love Hank.
Whoa, no heavy lifting. I got it. No, it's okay. I got it. We got in there, cinder blocks.
Just say yes.
$500,000 in cash.
Huh? Oh, he thinks he's joking. Okay.
That's the spirit.
He's being honest. He's like, lying got me nowhere. Let me just be honest. $500,000 in cash. And now no one believes him. It's like the boy who cried wolf, I guess. I love gardening. I love plants. I love flowers. Oh, it's such a... Ugh.
Who among you is here hoping they can actively improve who they are? All right. You should be here to learn self-acceptance.
You want another waffle?
Hi, you've reached Walt, Skyler, Flynn, and Holly.
I was just checking in and thought I'd pass along the current contact information. I'm here at the Beachcomber, and you know what? It's actually very nice, very pleasant. So,
Hey, would you please just...
Hey, Dad, it's me. I don't know what the hell's going on. Nobody's telling me jack shit around here.
Flynn.
I don't even care anymore.
You
Can
do
you
care.
just give me a ride to school?
I'm taking you to school.
See you soon.
He doesn't want this to happen. I wouldn't. No kid would probably want this. Most, at least. The vast majority. This is tough. He's 16 years old. He's a teen. He's going through this. This is this family dynamic completely broken up. He thought one day he thinks there's so much love between his parents and his family, and then the next it's gone. Oh, let's make a deal. What else does he have to live for? Can he be completely straight edge? Can he leave all of this behind and try to win his family back? Or is he gonna go down this route and continue being Heisenberg, living a double life?
As all of you know, last week our city
Big
suffered a
morality
terrible
moment,
tragedy,
big decision he
one
has to
that none
make.
of us will ever forget.
In college, they have this thing where if your roommate kills himself, it's basically an automatic A.
There's no way he's doing this.
Kind of compassion is something to...
Oh my god.
Who wants to go next? You can say anything and everything that's on your
I
mind.
feel like a school assembly isn't the right place for this. It has to be more of a private setting, because I feel like there's a lot of judgmental kids out there. They'll like make fun of people for sharing their feelings, which is sad.
I just keep asking myself, why did this happen? I just keep hearing that sound. It just plays over and over in my head like it won't ever stop.
My neighbor, he ran outside and found like this seat. Anyway, the seat was standing perfectly upright in his front yard. There was still a pair of legs buckled into them.
Oh, gross. There was a pair of legs buckled into the seat still.
yeah, he just moved.
Sounds like he's more annoyed. Walt, I don't want Walt to
Mr.
say
White,
anything.
would you like to say something?
Terrible idea.
Welcome back.
Not a good idea. Terrible idea, in fact. He's gonna say something atrocious.
I guess what I would want to say is, look on the bright side. Nobody on the ground was killed. That right there, that's just gotta be some minor miracle.
I guess that's a pro.
You know, the 737 was maybe 2/3 full, I believe. Just the 50th were...
Just. He said just. This is not. You can't think of this logically. This is like a tragedy.
In 1977...
Ooh, the Hollister shirt. I saw that.
Fully loaded 747s
Don't say it.
crashed into each other on Tenerife. Nearly 600 people died.
How has no one taken the mic from him yet? In 1977, were any of them alive at this time? No.
People move on. Oh my God. Because that is what human beings do. We survive.
The most inspirational speech I've ever heard about a plane crash. Good effort. A for effort, Walt. The previous shot was so much colder. This is straight up orange. This is a complete orange yellow hue. Why did they put this filter on here? To indicate how hot it is? It has to be, right? No guns, right? Oh, look at the little girl. Please don't harm them. They look like really nice people. They're just stealing their clothes. I would take the kids inside. The whole family. Let's just go inside. Let these dudes steal our clothes. That's fine. Just let's... So they pull up and just steal other people's clothing just because they have guns? They gave them a car? They gave them a car! Look at that. Look at the difference. Look at the complete difference in the shots. But yeah, that was really nice of them to just, they took their clothes and they give them a car in return. I see that's a fair trade. I think so.
Why don't you just come inside? It's your house.
No. What if he tries to do like a parent trap situation on him? That look on his face said all of it. Said all of his emotions.
Why you gotta be like this? Why can't you just talk even?
Hey, you know, try not to hold it against him. The poor kid, he's probably just dying of curiosity. I mean, he's probably just wondering, you know, what is it that could have gone so wrong? Right. I can't help you get through.
And change the whole family dynamic, yeah. Of course.
What it is that Walt did. You know what? I don't remember asking you.
Do you need a reason for divorce? Like when you go through the filing? I don't know how it works, because I know the court basically gets involved in lawyers and stuff, so I assume you need like a reason at least.
Jesse, we never hear from you. You can tell me I'm full of shit. It's okay. I don't mind.
What makes you the experts?
I don't think I ever said I was that.
Have you ever really hurt anybody?
I killed my daughter.
Yeah.
It was July 18th, which is my birthday. 1992. I was out of vodka. I'm arguing with my wife. Come on, go to the ABC for me. It's my birthday. She's saying, no. So I jump in my truck. My 6-year-old daughter, she's playing at the end of the driveway.
Stop.
How do you not hate yourself?
I did hate myself for a long time.
I cannot even imagine.
Self-hatred, guilt.
I would never
It accomplishes nothing.
be able to forgive
It
myself.
just stands in the way.
Stands in the way of what?
True change.
I was expecting a demon's hand to just go and grab Walt for some reason, and it would have just started turning into like a paranormal series.
Skyler.
Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so tense right now. Oh, the papers. No, the divorce papers. No.
Why are you even thinking this way? I love you, and I would do anything for you.
He would, and he has.
You come in here and you wave these papers in my face.
Please don't turn into
And there's
Heisenberg.
A whole other, and you haven't heard my side yet. You haven't heard any of it at all.
You're a drug dealer.
How does she know?
What?
Huh? How would she know?
Yeah.
How would she know?
How else could you possibly make that kind of money?
It's assumption. It's
Marijuana. That Pinkman kid.
Oh, if only she knew the scale of it. It's not marijuana, honey. It is much worse than that.
No? Cocaine?
Higher. Up.
Methamphetamine.
He told her the truth.
I'm a manufacturer. I'm not a dealer. Skyler,
No,
listen.
no.
Sit back down and we'll talk it through.
I won't tell Hank or anybody else. Nobody will hear it from me. But only if you grant me this divorce and stay out of our lives.
No, Skyler.
I mean it.
How can you offer something like that? At least listen to the guy. He's absolutely right. You're making all these decisions without his consent, without even taking his feelings or thoughts into consideration. I get it. You need to do what's best for you and your family. I understand that. But he has been your husband If you don't have love and understanding and effort,
Windshield's broken.
compassion, you you had that. Don't. Why wouldn't you respect him enough to even sit down and listen?
Money. Saul has got it for you. And so as soon as you're feeling better...
I'm better.
The rehab, it helped?
I'm done using.
That's very good, Jesse.
This feels like such a tense shot, and I don't know how to explain how it is. It's just so uneasy and uncomfortable.
You been following this airplane crash? You know, it was Jane's dad who accidentally crashed them together.
Let me stop you.
By distant association.
You are not responsible for this.
Can kind of be held responsible. Not held responsible, but he's a little bit responsible for this.
And the whole system is run on 1960s technology. I blame the government.
You either run from things or you face them. I learned it in rehab. It's all about accepting who you really are. I accept who I am. I'm the bad guy.
I hate that Billie Eilish's song Bad Guy just popped into my head.
It's good to see you again.
He's very proper.
I have an offer that I think will be of interest to you.
He's very professional. I kind of like it. I didn't think I'd ever say that about a drug dealer, distributor, whatever.
I owe you the courtesy and respect to tell you this personally. I'm done. I find you extraordinarily professional.
That's what I was saying.
I appreciate the way you do business. I'm at something of a crossroads.
He really doesn't care. I don't think he's gonna care.
I am not a criminal. No offense to any people who are.
I'd like you to hear my offer, notwithstanding. $3 million for 3 months of your time.
It looks like it might change his mind.
$3 million?
May I take this as a yes?
I have more money than I know how to spend. What I don't have is my family. The answer is still no.
He doesn't understand.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
I feel like he has a very logical way of thinking, and he doesn't understand it. Oh, we're back. Mexico filter. The thing is, I don't even know if this is Mexico. It's probably not. But why do they put this filter?
Yes.
It is.
Oye, pero estos no son para el trabajo. ¿Qué tiene la punta?
Oh, he shut up quick. He was like, I'm just gonna.
What the hell's going on in there?
Huh? Why? Why? Please don't harm him. Look, he has a limb. Oh. I don't understand how people can kill in cold blood ever. Who are they? No, please, just let him live. Don't take his life, just... They do this and they're gonna start a brush fire. Are they walking away from an explosion like you guys? Yeah, they are. Oh yeah, they are. Look at them. I love this trope so much. This is so funny. Like the cool guy walking away from an explosion. Yeah, after murdering like 8 people. Whoa, so cool. Disappointed, that's what I am. So we don't really have a hint of who they are. This episode just made me feel more tense, to be honest. In this episode, Jesse gets out of rehab, Skyler files for divorce. What does Walt do? You know what he does? You guys saw what he does. He tells the truth. He realizes that no matter what, lying is not going to get him anywhere. So what he does is he finally tells Skyler the truth in hopes of salvaging their marriage. All he was trying to do was finally be honest with the woman he loves, and she kind of used that to her advantage. I felt like there was a lot of intensity in this episode, and it was very subtle, and it wasn't anything that it just really made you uneasy. The whole episode itself made you extremely uncomfortable and just feel sad. One thing I really like about Breaking Bad is how ominous the openings to each episode is. Like, they send some sort of message or kind of set the tone of the episode without giving us really any information. It's like cliffhangers within the first like 2 minutes. This is the road trip song. Top 5 road trip songs. How is he even surviving? Yeah, I don't know how he's even surviving going through the divorce and everything. I would not be like, okay. You don't have anything illegal in the car, right, Walt? That was way too quick. I think he's pulling him over just cuz. He's like, "Ah, the only other car here. Let's have a chat."
Sir, can you turn the music down?
You don't want to jam? I thought that's why you pulled me over.
Down means off.
Then say off, don't say down.
You know I pulled you over this morning? Your windshield.
Oh, the crap. Oh.
This was from Wayfarer 515, piece of wreckage from the plane.
I understand.
So then are you going to write him a ticket?
What are you doing?
Citing you, sir.
Huh? Why?
What? This car is unsafe to drive in this condition. Stay in the car, please.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
I can get out of my own car.
I feel like that's not a good idea.
Listen to me. It's time for you to listen to me.
Okay, Heisenberg, chill.
Step back right now.
Did you even hear what I said? Hellfire rained down on my house where my children sleep.
I need you to step back
There were
right
body
now.
parts in my yard.
Stand down or I'm going to pepper spray.
Oh, you're going to pepper spray?
No.
Stand
No.
Pepper spray the man who's expressing his opinion.
Oh, he got pepper sprayed hard. Oh, Walt.
Border Patrol came across multiple homicides. Border Patrol's been playing hide and seek with these polleros for 2 years. But this time, someone hit them. No sign of the shooters. Doesn't look like they were transporting narcotics.
Just
Why did the
people?
Border Patrol kick this to us?
I pulled it. You ask me, this is high-end cartel work.
We're waiting on that famous blue meth of yours. 29 days since we saw it last.
Trader. Hey, what's up, Walt? What?
Now he has the how many days he's been clean thing too. Oh, they're selling the place. I can't imagine going back here after everything that had happened with Jane and her father and... Oh, oh, never mind, it's his house, not... I assumed it was like Jane's place.
Jesse? Dad, fixing up the house, huh?
It's a really nice house. I really like that siding a lot.
I just happened to be driving by and saw the sign. You're selling the place. Can you believe it? You moved the garage. That's bold.
Jesse looks so different.
New tiles in the bathrooms and kitchens, granite countertops, new appliances, all.
Think I can get a tour?
These guys are trying to finish up. Maybe we better stay out of their way.
Huh.
You're looking healthy. I'll tell your mother. She'll be happy.
Thanks. You know, I come by sometime for dinner or something.
Yeah, sometime.
It seems like they really want to cut contact with him. It's kind of sad.
Later, Dad.
I don't know why that made me really sad.
Hey, Walt, remember Officer Kavanaugh?
Very sorry that I lost my temper. It was disrespectful.
Thanks, Murray.
She's divorcing me.
I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
She doesn't want me to see the kids.
She said that?
I feel so bad for Walt. My heart is honestly breaking for it. Like, I
You don't write, you don't call?
wouldn't want anyone to go through this. All right, Saul. I've missed Saul. His energy is one that we definitely need. He's so charismatic. I really like him.
She's not going to the cops. She's not going to tell a living soul. That DEA brother-in-law, screwed. You were right under his nose. The kids, my daddy's a drug dealer, and my mommy turned him in. The house, gone. It's not going to happen. She's bluffing.
I don't know if she is. Skyler's not the type to bluff. Saul doesn't know her.
Is not the point. I've lost my family.
We live to fight another day. There are other fish in the sea.
Maybe don't say that now.
You'll be just amazed at what's out there. Thailand, Czech Republic.
He would be one of those Thailand guys. Ugh.
Back on the horse and do what you do best.
I don't think he wants to.
I can't be the bad guy.
You know, we'll revisit. Promise me you won't hang yourself in the closet.
Not really the best joke. Or words of comfort? I don't like that. Lawyer up. What a great license plate. I love that. Lawyer up.
Don't tell your mom.
Oh, that's the body guy.
We may have a wife problem.
Oh?
You got an address?
He wasn't worried about Walt. He was worried about the wife. That's it.
If you're hungry, I could rustle something up.
He's going through a tough time. It's a natural reaction, Skyler. And he's gonna see Skyler, his mom, as the problem. Because she's the one doing all this. Because she can't tell him what's going on.
Hey, buddy, pass ketchup, man.
Okay, so Marie is eating sushi and they're eating burgers. Okay. He's like disgusted, it looks like.
What?
Judge
I've
it.
had enough trans fat for one lifetime.
2-day drive from the nearest ocean, and you're eating raw fish. That's all I'm saying. Been a while since that man.
I like his laugh. I love Hank so much.
Flynn here is looking for a part-time job.
My name's Walter Jr.
All you need to do is just tell me that you don't want to
You know what?
Flynn.
And his eyes were all red like he's been crying or something. You don't even care. He won't even drive me home because you told him not to. You may not love him anymore, but I do. Why you gotta be such a bitch?
Hey.
What's your mother, no matter what?
I know it's none of my business, but keep them well from the kids, man.
You're right, Hank. It's none of your business.
Ooh, they've taken you in. They've done as much as they could for you.
The day I heard the word second cell phone, I know. I've seen it 100 times. Look, a guy like Walt, he gets cancer, time's running out, midlife crisis. He acts up, steps out. And the wife, she catches him. Felt so guilty, probably told her himself.
It's interesting to see how wrong he is.
If he cheated on her, then she would have told me by now. It just feels like something more.
If Hank ever finds out the truth about Walt, Skyler's also going to be on his radar then.
Yeah, I'll call you. Return of the prodigal. How you feeling?
Good.
Unencumbered young man with stacks of cash. Hey, I'm jealous.
I'm sure he's trustworthy enough with all the money.
You know what's giving me heartburn lately? Your former partner. Finally, the big money shows up, and what does he do? He walks out. I know you're out of it and all, but you wouldn't talk to him, would you?
You want a job?
Who's got a job for me?
I do.
Is he going to buy the house? All right, Walt, it was just a band-aid. Oh, look how happy he is. His like face lit up a bit. I like that. Aww. Why are they here? They're bad news. Not a fan. Oh, snap. Some of Tuco's guys? Oh no, he's not very happy. He's not. He's nervous. He knows exactly who they are. A Ouija board? Okay, I have so many questions. And the first one is, why is there a Ouija board in a nursing home? I feel like it's like not a good place. Okay, I see a T and an E. White? Alright, calm down. Enough. They get the idea. Oh, what did I say? But how did he know it was Walter White? How would he have known that's his name?
You don't need the room, do you?
What's that crazy mirror in the back? I really don't like it. It looks like a weapon.
Hey, thanks for being so flexible and me coming in. I don't want to bring this up, but I can't sign off on these quarterlies. I'm sorry.
Is that right?
She's like, I'm involved in enough crime.
If you're gonna do this, it can't be so glaring.
Why is she giving him advice? She's gonna aid a criminal now? She's gonna aid one? She's leaving another? Okay.
Keller.
And I'm surprised she hasn't turned him in.
Revenue is now back up.
But she needs the yobby, the job.
Here and here. I don't even know what to say.
He also has the blue ribbon. First responder, huh? Not first responder, I'm sorry. Support of the flight thing. Not first responder, what am I saying?
I can't sign it as it currently.
I'll take care of it. Thank you for the heads up.
What if your kids found out? Someday they're gonna be old enough. How would you explain it to them?
She's asking for her own sake. I'd explain it to her kids.
I'd say that I might have for you to clear that, but that whatever I did thinking of them. Try to take the time to understand. I haven't thought that far ahead, Skyler. I'm just trying to keep my head above water, so.
Hi, Walt. What?
Oh, she doesn't know.
He's not staying. He understands that. Right. Okay, good. So we'll meet you at the house.
Your home is your home, and that is where you belong.
But it's where you belong. Everybody is on your side.
That's because they don't know. They don't know the truth.
Okay, we both love you very, very much. You and your sister will come first, always.
He hasn't even seen Holly. He's not going to be able to watch Holly grow up. That's so depressing.
I'll take you home. Let me first just...
He can't hang out a little bit longer? Oh, because he's going to see Skyler. Maybe he'll win her back. Saul. He's just such a funny dude. Every time I see him on screen, he just like brightens my day. He's so funny.
You're not that lawyer on late night television, are you?
Better call Saul.
I like him.
I represent a client.
You just can't help but love him.
Shall remain nameless. This individual wants to buy your house today for cash.
What did I say?
Cash.
Price. We feel $875 is very fair.
I suppose there's always a little wiggle room.
Wiggle us on down to $400.
That's
And you
impossible.
got yourselves.
That's impossible.
What is that? A joke?
Less than half.
$400,000. That's my final offer.
Come on, hon.
I don't know. I just thought some allowance was in order once I heard about the meth lab.
Oh.
I don't see any mention of a meth lab. No meth lab.
How did you find out about that?
I could.
He got him. He got him in a corner.
And encumber this property indefinitely, or could start some criminal proceeding. How about it, counselor? Do you concur?
Oof. I hope that what Ted said kind of opened up Skyler a little bit to listening to Walt, and maybe she'll change her mind about leaving and the divorce, but I have a really bad feeling about this. That's a big pizza. That's like the biggest pizza I've ever seen in my life. And garlic knots? Look at him. She seemed like she was crying.
Pizza.
Well, I'm making dinner.
Well, take the pizza. It's a courtesy thing.
Hi, honey.
Skyler, can't we at least just sit down and eat a piece of pizza together?
I thought I made myself very clear.
No, you haven't. You haven't even listened to the man.
Got dipping sticks.
Oh, not even garlic knots. Dipping sticks. Locking him out of his own home. What an amazing throw. What the heck? Wait, what the... What? I love that. And you know later she's gonna be like, well, how did this pizza get up here? How did Walt manage to throw an entire pizza onto our roof? Classic. Walt in his undies. That's kind of haunting. It's like a constant reminder.
When I went out this morning to get the newspaper,
There was
I
a
saw
pizza?
Pizza on our roof.
Yes.
Would you know anything about that? Control yourself.
If he wants to put a pizza on his own roof, he can put a pizza on his own roof.
You can't manage that. I will get a restraining order.
Oh! Oh no. Oh! Don't worry about the pizza.
Restrain this!
Restrain this! I'm sorry, I know it's sad.
Poor Jake, he had his heart set on going to space camp.
Just wait till you see who bought it.
How's it going?
Really not a good time.
The house has been sold. Where do you think you're going?
Inside. Bought the place.
Ooh. So just think about it. They think that he bought a sleazy lawyer to represent him to buy their house under value. He just completely ripped them off. The cheese. The cheese is falling off. Walt? He's gonna do it himself. Or is he moving back in? She definitely changed the locks, I'm calling it. Yep. She thought he would do this. She was really quick to change those locks. Gosh, dang. The guy's up there with the pizza. Oh, look at the little lizard. My absolute nightmare. Nope. No thanks. Spiders do like cold, dark places. Oh, he has a web on him. Gross. Oh no. No! No! No, 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 no. I know them by their fancy shoes. This guy's here at the perfect time.
There's something you should know about.
He's also working with him. Okay. The plot is thickening. I'm so confused. Am I the only one not piecing things together? He has quite the singing voice. Don't do it. I didn't expect the amount of nudity that we'd get from Bryan Cranston. Not at all. This tells me nothing. I'm so confused. So I'm pretty confused, especially the ending. The rest of it I kind of understand, but then the second that Walt broke into his house to move back in, I don't know how that's possible, how that would work. How is Gus involved in this? He has connections everywhere, right? So that's kind of what we got, is that he has connections everywhere and people listen to him. The camera guy, I thought he was working for Saul, but then he has connections to Gus? But oh, that makes sense because, you know, Saul and Gus, is the connection between Saul and Gus. Okay, I'm kind of getting that. Can somebody explain to me exactly why it is that Jesse did that with his house? Because they still treat him so badly after everything he's been through. It's a very dynamic show with a lot of dynamic situations where you can't really be solid on anyone's side. So I would love to hear your thoughts down below. Please tell me what you guys are thinking. Like, what are your opinions on all the situations? I'd love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.